Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is Bold Voices 4W. This is Khadija Haliru, your host. I'm just coming back after this whole election cycle to really focus on what matters. It's summer. This summer, let's break out of our bubbles, step into the sunshine, and connect with purpose. So, whether you're exploring new places, starting fresh conversations, or building something meaningful together, this is our season to unite, collaborate, and create the kind of success that lifts everyone. Success, isn't a solo journey, it's a community adventure. So, let's get out there, show up, and let's grow together. I just recently thought through this whole summer experience. It's been a nice spring summer with some sunshine here and there, rain here and there. And I know that it is sometimes hard for a lot of people to break out of their cycles. It's been an emotional journey for me in the last 1 year, setting up a new business again in Woodstock and basically going through the rigor of starting, setting up, waiting for customers, trying to get the marketing out, financial strain, emotional strain, physical fatigue. And I know that so many people are going through the same thing. So this podcast today is to help inspire you to, get moving. Whether it's health-wise, you want to start gymming, exercising, whether you want to break out of this cycle of abuse, whether it's people trying to create something new, needing some new ideas. As women, I know sometimes it's hard to think at home, especially when you have kids, young kids. So there's a lot that is going on with everyone. People are caring for their aged parents. A lot of times people are dealing with their own health issues, as we all are, and it can be overwhelming. And here comes our community growing, experiencing newcomers and students, and people are looking for work, sometimes thinking other people are taking their jobs and, having the rental discrimination that I've heard happening. I think it's time for us to just all take a deep breath and think about what we could do better for ourselves, for our neighbors, and just for each other as we step into the summer of 2025. So just a little pet talk on, I see businesses coming up with ideas, whether it's using their spaces for multiple reasons, just to get by. And I see different businesses, coming into the market at a time where some people are just so scared to break into it. But whatever it is, just the courageous nature of women, especially in this era, doing whatever it takes to make it work, wherever it takes to make homes work, and wherever it takes to support that financial system that needs support. I want to thank you all. Thank you to the woman who's stepping into her purpose right now, who's exploring her options. Thank you to those who are sure of what they want right now. If you are not yet sure, please seek support, seek help. Our mental health is so powerful. It can make you or break you, and you need to pay attention to it. Being still just to pray for some courage, for faith, has been helpful to me in so many instances. And, as someone who's done life coaching for a while, I've tried to stay away from that, but you have to figure out in yourself what powers you possess, what purpose you have in this life, and what has God put you on this earth to do. And let no one dim your light. Let no one tell you you cannot do what you choose to do, because what drives you is what makes you unique. And everyone deserves to explore that. So someone like me, I just feel like occupying the space that I am in is my birthright. No one can tell me not to exist in the way that I want to. And it takes courage, it takes passion, but it also takes knowing who you are. So I ask people to step back and take a look at what you really want and discover really who you are so that you can offer the world what your gift is. And I hope, as I go back into my routine of doing this every Monday, that I get to hear from some of you. If you'd like to share your story, I'm available. This is our therapy, ladies. It's Bold Voices 4W, which means we want to know who you are, where you are, why you are existing, and what you're doing. So join me, Khadija Haliru, on Bold Voices for you, and I hope that this was inspiring for you to start your summer today. Thank you and have a God blessed day.